Easy Delivery Co. may just be the perfect game for you if you like SnowRunner, Animal Crossing, Death Stranding, A Short Hike, and/or arson. A very broad range of interests, I know, which is what makes this title so special. So Easy Delivery Co. is out today. I was fortunate enough to be able to hop into it 2 days early, and it has totally exceeded my expectations. The game does have a demo, not sure if it's still going to be up after launch. The full version adds more areas to drive around, items and upgrades to buy, and of course, secrets. As the snowy town's newest delivery driver, your job is to put your pedal to the metal and get those deliveries flying out the door, sometimes quite literally. You can walk around a bit, but it is pretty cold out there, so don't stray too far from your truck if you know what's good for you. Mostly though, you'll be driving your sweet ride up and down treacherous mountainside roads, and you can do that in either first or third person. Personally, I couldn't decide which I liked better, so I switched back and forth a lot. Pretty much right off the bat, you meet this mysterious pup that gives you your main quest objectives. They're mostly to explore different parts of the map and buy the stuff that helps you do so. First, they want us to buy a lighter to help clear the way north, so that means we gotta get to work. At any given point, you can use your Easy OS tablet to check your mail, quest log, and pick up new jobs, some which have pick-up and drop-off points that are only a few meters apart, and others that take you a lot further and sometimes into completely different regions. Unless I missed something, the map doesn't actually tell you where you're exactly located, but it is pretty easy to figure out the lay of the land and plan your route accordingly, including using some fun shortcuts. Because of this, exploring feels great. There aren't giant waypoints or arrows telling you where to go, and so long as you mostly stick to the road, you should be good. The maps are small enough that you get to know them pretty well, and which cliffs are and aren't safe enough to drive off of. As you pick up new jobs, you'll slowly start to meet the locals, a decent amount of whom think that we look suspiciously like their previous delivery driver, Seb. Very strange indeed. So back to that lighter. It costs a whopping $19.98, whereas a full set of snow tires will only set you back a few bucks more at $21.97. I don't know what's going on with this town's economy, but someone's gonna have to do a full breakdown video. You'll also need to save some of your cash for energy drinks or coffee to keep you going, and the occasional tank of gas. But none of this is too difficult to do, as there's always a vending machine nearby, and your gas lasts a pretty long time, so I wouldn't really worry about it. What's more frightening than capitalism, though, is nighttime. Not because there are any monsters or ghouls waiting to get you, but because visibility can be very low, especially during a snowstorm. Still, I haven't run into anything truly scary, unless you count this endless corridor. I know the Steam store page says, quote, "Nothing strange going on, no lore, nothing at all, we promise." And I don't want to spoil anything, but I don't know if I would believe that statement. Easy Delivery Co. was developed by Sam C, or Sweaters, and I made an entire video a few months back where I went and played through all of their games. People seem to really like that one, so I'm really glad to see that this game is released and is just so much fun. Nothing really is more satisfying than successfully completing a pizza delivery without dropping a single box. This did take a few attempts, but putting on some chill tunes as you cruise through this treacherous winter wonderland makes it a lot more bearable. I already know this game is gonna check all the boxes for a bunch of you watching. There are a lot of tiny truck fans who follow the channel, and this really is one for the books. Now, it's time to figure out how to make it down this road that's completely covered by a frozen lake.